Could you really be in this town?
Hey everyone, welcome back.
Why, hello, everybody.
We're gonna go down a hole.
Are you sure you want to go down the hole?
Are you
There's so
sure
much
you're
hole
sure?
to go down. There's so much hole. Just kidding. There's never enough hole.
Weird.
Oh, I'm waking up for like the 7th time today.
Alright. Just refamiliarizing myself. It's not that I was searching for the right thing.
No, he's just refamiliarizing himself.
Obviously.
Ooh.
This is the same...
The fucking cube.
Okay.
Go to the cube. Was
come
this
on.
in the
I'm
original
stuck.
game?
No.
I don't remember this at all.
I was stuck there for a second. The MC Escher stuff is kind of fun, though.
It is. This is a cool-ass puzzle. I can't shake the feeling that this looks like a Resident Evil game, though.
Because it does look like a Resident Evil game.
The only thing I'm a little upset about is they didn't use RE Engine.
They didn't want to license it. They'd have to license it from Capcom, and they didn't want to pay for that.
That's fair, but
So here we
RE
are,
Engine
we're
would have done
we're in
fucking
Unreal.
wonders.
The
Fucking
Mackenberger
wonders for this
McCheese of engines.
Shut the hell up. I like Unreal, and it's not because it's the only one I remember how to use.
Unreal is fine. Unreal is fine. But everything's done on Unreal, and it's always had some weird issues. Hair in Unreal can look really weird.
Yeah, they're working on it with 5, but
This is
some
probably
of it
still
just
Unreal
doesn't
4.
sit right. No way. UE4 hasn't been used for a lot of stuff. Like, something professionally done like this. No way. Never mind, because this has probably been in development for years, so they may have not ported it. Can you only move it laterally? Okay, you can rotate.
I'm trying to figure out if I've done all the combinations, because that was the way to get down to the place that we were. And this is the one that went to nowhere. I think this one is new.
I think so too.
No, it's not.
No?
No, this is the one that we just
Oh
checked.
my god. No, it's so bad. No. Don't do that. That's wrong.
Right. Oh, hey. No, it's not. I thought it was, but it isn't. Because look.
I am new. Get your first aid med. Get your red 9 bullets.
First aid med. It's like that feels redundant.
So I did something insanely cringe.
You can get stuck on that staircase.
I did something insanely cringe.
And what was this, my
I
son?
cannot believe I did it. So essentially, I learned that AI took its first life.
You
This
learned
isn't the cringe
that,
part.
and that
This
was
isn't the cringe
cringe.
part. This isn't the cringe part.
It is not cringe to
so
learn things, my son.
It took its first life, meaning... have you heard this story?
No.
Okay, so basically, I forget what age he was, but a teenager was messing around with AI chatbots all the time.
And the AI chatbot said, "What if you kill yourself?"
Literally, not even joking. Like,
what
legitimately,
if I want to improve my life?
It was like one of the
users on
anime
Reddit
ones
suggest
or whatever.
jumping off the Golden Gate Bridge, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh god.
And this, it's supposed to be bubbly and cheery, right? So it literally says stuff like,
Why don't you try? Why don't you give killing yourself a try? And you're like, oh my god.
No. Like, when he was talking to it about, I've been having issues with my family life. I don't know what to do. I'm really honestly scared about my life right now. Blah 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 blah. All that stuff. It says, well, do you have a plan yet? When he brings up the subject of sewer slide.
Oh my god.
Do you have a plan yet? And when he replies something, I'm scared that it'll hurt. The AI literally says, and I quote, well, that's no excuse.
Oh my god.
And it's like, holy shit. This is awful. What is going on? So I was like, holy shit, this is crazy. So I downloaded one of the random AI chatbot apps from Google Play.
And I went, why don't you kill yourself?
No.
And then you killed
I literally like started to try and get it to say that stuff, and there's already been implementations of, hey, if you need help, here's a hotline. Sorry, don't talk to this about it.
Don't talk to it, because it'll convince you to kill yourself.
Like, that's good. But then comes the cringe thing, because I was like, well, I have this. I wonder. So I talked to an AI chatbot of Leon fucking Kennedy.
Okay.
And I essentially did like an RPG campaign.
And what did Leon say? How quickly did it turn sexual?
It did not turn sexual, thank God.
That's just because you weren't trying hard enough. You're a quitter.
I'm not gay, Alex.
This is Leon Kennedy that we're talking about here. Yes, you are.
You're right. I'm sorry. That's like talking to Ryan Reynolds, No. But I went through this whole thing, and I wanted to test it out. So I basically did like a Resident Evil RPG campaign, right, with it, and I was like,
that sounds like fun.
And it actually was kind of fucking fun. I've deleted the app now, so I couldn't even
so
like,
it
go
couldn't
back
convince
and
you
look
to
at
kill
it if
yourself.
I wanted to.
He deleted it because of all the gay sex that he and Leon had.
Because of all the gay sex that me and Leon had, it's true. But it's like a fun little text adventure, and it was very like inventive with like stuff that happens, and it's kind of like
it was very
inventive
with the positions that he
game
got that Leon put him in
for an RPG. Oh my god, there was a weird thing where it kept trying to insist that Leon was like holding me, and it's like, I don't like that.
See.
Essentially, it thing
wants
went
to
wrong,
bang you,
and I threw a grenade at a liquor, and it exploded, and the liquor exploded. But when I went to go retrieve my knife from it, essentially the tongue grabbed onto
Leon
my
was
arm
holding you in his arms, his big strong arms.
Ripped it off, right? So we were going through a thing and we were trying to cauterize the wound and a whole bunch of shit, and it was like, this is super interesting and fun but also weird. And then he like when we were done like patching up my arm that wasn't there anymore, right, I was like, thanks man, that, you know, blah 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 blah. And it's like Leon holds you closer and it's like, stop
it,
full
stop it. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to take my innocence.
And then we went and stole a plane from this hangar and you know,
and made out
shit,
in front of the plane when someone was sitting behind
and
it.
made out in front of Chris and Jill. And I pissed on Ethan Winters' grave. No, I didn't.
That's mean
But-
to Ethan Winters.
That's mean to Ethan.
Of course, I mean, he
Winters,
doesn't
but
have an
you hate
opinion on
Ethan
it.
Winters.
Because
You
he
hate
doesn't
Ethan
have opinions
Winters.
on most things.
I will break into your house and feel unsafe. Now that I'm thinking about it, that was a little fucked up. Like, I get, you know, it was justified because his wife was in there, but he didn't fucking know that. He just broke into this person's house. You know?
Had to turn
I
up
guess
my volume.
technically she sent him an email that
Ye-
was like, come get me, and sent the address. So I guess that is sort of an invitation to
She's like, come and get me.
come in, you know, or at least go and knock. But he just like walks in, and it's like,
Well, the gate's
Ethan.
locked, so he has to go around and he has to see all the creepy sculptures, and then he can come back.
Welcome to the family, son.
And then he's like, welcome to the family, son.
Okay.
Congratulations, you are now a mold person.
Who is your least favorite Resident Evil antagonist?
I'm gonna say probably Nikolai from RE3.
Nikolai makes sense.
Just because Nikolai's
I
a
get-
generic
I
dude.
get it.
He's not as inventive and like he's not
Yeah.
as like interesting of a character as Wesker is.
Yeah, Wesker or Salazar, or even fucking Lucas did more than Nikolai really did. Because Nikolai's just like, I want the tube. Give me the tube. And Jill's like, no.
I'm not gonna do it.
And he's like, okay,
I am not
fuck
going to give you my
well,
tube top.
Yeah, yes.
And he's like, but it looks so warm and snug. I need to wear it.
Why are you trying to wear my clothes, you weirdo?
What are you, a weirdo? You're the one who wears a
Who's your
fucking
least
beret.
favorite? Who's your least favorite Resident Evil protagonist, including, but not limited to, you know, the main cast, Rebecca Chambers, all them, Billy Burton,
You mean Barry Burton?
Barry Burton, and then Billy, what's his name? What is his name?
Which one?
Do we get RE0 guy?
Billy Cohen.
It's Billy Cohen.
Billy.
That's it, right?
Billy. Let me do
I
it for
just
you.
remember that when
Billy.
I'm just remembering when I
Billy.
would spin both the sticks around so they're both going crazy, and every time he would kill someone, just Billy. That was so it's so stupid.
Did I turn off my flashlight? I did. Where the fuck
You
is
are
it?
stupid.
No, I just
There you go.
I hit the stick a little too hard and it turned it off.
And turn off your flashlight.
I turned off my flashlight and I don't like that.
Yeah.
I need my flashlight. Small key.
But I will say, AI chatbots, they have advanced a lot. We need a little more regulation on that, though. We need to go back to the laws of robotics, so it doesn't go,
you should
kill
kill
yourself.
yourself.
you know what? You should kill yourself now.
And I was like, what?
No,
but I
let's
don't
not
want
do
to.
that.
Yeah, well, you're going to.
Where literal robot convinces you to kill yourself. It's awful. It's such a terrible situation. And I legitimately cried reading that story. Like, Because I can't imagine.
I cried reading about that, Billy.
I'm not joking.
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit.
No,
that
it's not
shit's
good.
Tragic. It's tragic. Oh my god, no more cuffs? He not gonna get freaky no more. No, but James is supposed to get freaky with men because this game is about his bisexuality. Ooh. That reminds me of something.
His bisexuality
so-
reminds you of something?
So, no. The gate. I told you about Blade and Sorcery, right?
Uh-huh.
It's a VR fighting game.
Thingy.
It's really cool. The main game just came out, so now there's a full campaign and stuff, right? That, like, I still haven't finished, mostly because I don't have time, because I have a
Working
job.
and shit, yeah. And then
But,
your free time I usually take for playing video games together.
Pretty much. But I'm okay with it, because this is fun. This is more fun than that. But I was playing some Blade and Sorcery the other day because I had like an hour to spare. So I was like, hell yeah, I'm going to go do some more of the campaign, right? So I found out something.
Yeah.
In certain parts of this castle that I was in, you could you can open and close the gates with a switch, basically. So I picked up this guy, right? I picked him up and I threw him on the ground.
You took him out on a date?
And then I
took him on a mandate?
closed the gate. I closed the gate so that he couldn't get in, and I was gonna use my bow to finish him off through the gate.
Mandating.
Mandating. Yeah, no, but I closed the gate because I was gonna take him out, with my bow from the other side.
Were you guys gonna go
right?
to a movie, or
We were gonna go to a movie. Yes, haha, gay. That is the joke. I get it. But I closed the gate and it slams down on him, and I didn't realize this, but the spikes on the bottom have physics, and you can use them to stab through your enemies. So it smashes down on him and impales him, basically, and it's like, oh, that's cool.
It's kind of funny that your voice is kind of glitching there. So you're like,
My voice was glitching.
yeah, a little bit. The same problem that we've been having.
I gotta replace my fucking sound card now.
I think so.
That's really sad. Well, it's been doing it on Ableton too. I didn't know it was happening.
So,
I guess we'll see when these recordings come to light.
yeah.
It might just be Discord being
It may
stupid.
just be Discord being Discord, but we'll see.
I hope that's it. But it's been happening on Ableton too, so I think it might be a sound card.
But,
You think it's funny that...
It was funny because you're like, I was able to smash him down. And you're like, whoa.
Holy shit, that's crazy.
It was great.
Yeah, but it smashes down on him and impales him, basically. And that was one of those moments
I'm going
where
to go
it's
check
just
that
like,
fence before I go over here.
holy shit, that was cool. It reminds me of that one time in Pavlov.
Mm.
I told you about that, right?
Yes, with a grenade. Mm-hmm.
Where I kamikazed, where they take all my guns and we, they have me slowly drop the mag, clear the chamber, set down one gun, kick it over.
Shit.
Hi. Holy shit, dude. That's crazy.
This is remember in the basement where you can go into like Pyramid Head's room?
Oh yeah.
That's where this is.
That was just fucking nuts. I'm sorry. There was no jump scare noise or anything.
No,
So I
I
was just
love
like,
that there
holy
isn't a
shit.
jump scare noise. I prefer it with
no,
no jump scare noise, where he's just there and you're like, oh shit. And you make the jump scare noise shitting your
love that.
pants.
Yeah. Just
Whole world
violently
ahead of
shitting.
us.
I still don't know what the hell those are.
Yeah, I don't know what the Polaroids are at all.
I guess just random collectibles.
They can't be random. They've got to be worth something.
But yeah. So I clear my main gun, my
Mm-hmm.
M16. I clear my 1911, right? And I kick him over, and I drop my knife, and then I,
So we're gonna go where he came from.
hands up, and then they start talking about, trying to grill me. Where's
shit.
where's your boys?
Mm-hmm.
And they turn away for some reason. I can't remember why now, but they turn away for some reason. I grab the grenade off my chest, take out the pin, trigger the spoon, and I hold it up in the air and I go, "Hey boys, you forgot something." And oh man, that's just one of those things where it's.
Oh my god. Did you see that?
I did not. It's so dark.
Pyramid Head almost slashed me. Like he's fucking staring at me.
Hi, bud.
What do you want, man?
Closer. Go closer to him. Approach him.
Yeah.
Hello,
He's just
brother.
gonna stare at me. He's like, you know what you did.
He's captivated by your twinkish beauty.
Oh god.
It's time to have gay sex, James. In my restless dreams, I see that twink.
James Sunderland.
James Sunderland.
There's one.
Shoot her in the knee. Stomp him. Look out.
I'm dead.
You're not dead yet. Just run.
Yep.
They're all behind you now, so you can just run. That was perfect. She slowly got up and met your pipe. That was hilarious.
Ah, fuck.
Bro is piping all these lying figures.
Piping him down.
For real.
Laying some pipe.
Odd taste, but I get it.
Well, you know, you don't have much to go off of in the horrible nightmarescape, you know? And sometimes
true.
you just need something to put it in.
Real.
And that's when you're like, time to fuck the donuts. So it gave me an achievement called Inner Sanctum because that was Pyramid Head's room.
It wahi room.
It was his room.
It wahi room.
That's his bedroom where he keeps all his enemies.
Year.
He keeps all his copies of Berserk stacked up in the corner. Dog-eared
Like,
and
my idol.
slightly wet.
Griffith.
Dog-eared and slightly wet.
It's true.
That's where I was before. So this brings us through the circuit
hope.
again.
There's one more door.
Wires.
No. You got a door to go through. Or at least to check.
Which one?
If you go through the door if you go up the hall to your left, and then right through both doors, and then up one more door, and then there's one door you haven't checked in the back right of that room. Let's fucking go. Now that I'm thinking about it, we are pretty close to the end, aren't we?
We're getting there.
People did say it was like really short for $70, but
Silent Hill
if it's
2 is
really
a
good
short-ish
quality-
game.
yeah. It depends if there's replayability or not.
There is. There's multiple
which
endings.
I think
so.
there is for this. There's multiple endings. There's
Now-
joke endings to go get, which I do want to go get those joke endings. I really, really do. Those would be so fun. And I'd rather do them in this game than
The original?
the original because it's just difficult. Did you find that door? Or?
Yeah, it wasn't a door.
Oh, it wasn't a door.
It was just it was the end of a hallway.
That's so weird because there's a door marked on it.
So how do I get back down to the wires?
I would assume that that would be how you do it, going through that door that doesn't exist. Because if you look, it leads down a hallway to...
Yeah, I still
you
don't know
need
what
to go.
door you mean.
Okay, so on the other side
Which other side?
from where you are,
So
the
here.
right side... No. Go up. Go
Over
slightly
here?
right. Where that exclamation point is, right next to there is a door that has not been marked.
Okay.
That is what we need to check. And that leads to a hallway that gets you to ladders that can get you down.
Perhaps.
Or it looks that way, at the very least.
So this is just where I came from. This is literally right just where I came from.
Yeah. Well, to your right. And going down the ladder here should get you to back where the wires are.
Yeah, dude,
Right.
that's where Pyramid Head was. Like, we're going back around the long way if we do that.
Okay.
What we need to do is we need to go where the valve is.
Got it.
See, that looked like you could open that drawer, but I guess you can't.
Yeah, strange.
Okay. Because if I go down this ladder... Because this is ladder 1.
A new statement
Ladder
from
1... Okay.
Agatha.
cool.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
A new statement from the Agatha All Along creator.
Which
Jack
should be
Schaefer.
in quotations. Go ahead.
Jack Schaefer says Agatha doesn't actually know if Wanda is still alive in the MCU. So if Agatha doesn't have an answer to the question, what's she gonna do? She's gonna play with her food. Do you know what I mean?
No.
No.
She's dead. She's a
She's
ghost.
dead.
Here there be monsters. Oh, hey.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. Waiting for you. In our special place.